It's Jen.
And Brad.
And we are here for our week 75 post-op lap band update. And as always, let's start with the numbers. That would be good if I got the right program open. Okay, I am 5'4" tall. Last week I
Starting weight.
5'4", started at 262 pounds in December of 2012. Last week I was 175.8. Sorry. This week I'm 175, so I am down 0.8
Very nice.
for a 262 minus 175. Whatever the math. 87 pound loss.
Very nice.
So.
6 feet tall, starting weight 320. Last week I was 216. This week I'm 216 for a no change. But I'm still perfectly fine with that.
And so that's a total of
104.
104. So our fat baby
191.
is 191 pounds.
Our fat baby's lost some weight.
That's okay.
I know.
It's okay.
It's all good in the
Even
hood.
fat babies lose weight.
This is true.
So so what's been going on this week?
Holiday weekend. This past weekend was a holiday weekend.
That it was.
Took a holiday from working out.
Yes, but I took a holiday from working out because I was working a lot.
Oh no, I understand.
Yes, but I did take a holiday from working
It
out.
was also terrible here. It rained most of the weekend.
We were supposed to jog both
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday, or Sunday and Monday, but it rained, so yeah. But we're gonna get back into it. This weekend we are jogging with Shelly. She better than Shelly. I know you're probably not watching, but you better not try to ditch us. So what else?
But I think we both worked out on Friday.
Oh yeah, we both worked out on Friday, and I taught on Saturday.
Boy, the gym was empty on Friday because it was the Friday before a holiday weekend. I was the only one in the gym.
My class was still very full. So.
Well, my gym was at work,
Yes.
so everybody was like gone, tumbleweeds.
So.
And Jen says I never talk enough, but I just don't really have anything new or exciting to talk about.
Okay.
So I'll try to come up with some more stuff.
But anything you're struggling with or doing well with, or
Just I've been kind of in a lull for the past few months where I've been in the same like 5-pound range on my weight, and part of it is, just I haven't had a driving impetus to keep pushing me forward, and.
But that's because aren't you kind of happy with how you look? And
I mean, I'm happy, but I'm not done.
of course you're not, and I'm not done either. But sometimes lately, for me, in order to finish up, it requires more effort than right now I'm willing, or I have been willing to put in. So.
And I know that success is the best motivation for me. So I just need to focus, and I know if I can break through this plateau and get back, if I can get, the lowest I've been was 211.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get under 210, I think that'll give me the motivation to drive through to get to where I want to be, which is 195.
Well,
But I've been vacillating in this between 211 and 216 for months now.
Well, I'm hoping that together you and me will work hard to spend the next month up until 4th of July weekend working hard, so that way
Yeah.
we can have something good to show for it. Because, I am basically being crushed at work, and it's going to last me through the end of June. So, and it's been stressing me out big time. And so, and this same work project is the project that caused me a lot of stress before, which caused my slip before. So, I was supposed to get a fill tomorrow, but I called and canceled that. Because, and I want to talk about that. I talked last week about how the light finally went on in my head about textures and about, do you know anything about that?
Nope.
About having new textures for food. So I have been at lunch getting this bourbon chicken because it's it is skinless, right?
Yes.
It's a skinless, boneless bourbon chicken.
It's just chunks of grilled chicken.
Yeah, just chunks. So I eat, a little bit of that, and I can never finish it. And it's nice because it's definitely, I have to eat it slowly, but it's delicious. And I've been playing around with, we went out to dinner. I went to get, it was one of those make your own stir fries. And this was a meal that I had had right when I got my good fill at December 31st, and I had an issue with the ribeye, but I thought, let me try one more time. My doctor says try things twice. So I tried it again, and initially it was okay. It was I had to take my time and be slow, and then when I reheated it the next day, it didn't work.
Because it's not like it was a ribeye steak. It was like
Shaved.
more like like Philly. For those who know what Philly cheesesteak consistency is, where it's like that shaved cooked down beef, so it's still got some stringiness to it.
Yes, and so I
That did
tried
not
that,
work.
and on the leftover reheating, it did not work. So, and because this past weekend, while it was a holiday weekend, I was working a lot and stressed a lot, and so I'm stressed, and then I'm trying to eat, and I also had ribs. So Friday night or Saturday, maybe it was Saturday, one of the nights, Sunday night, I had ribs, did not work, PB'd. But it wasn't anything. This is not a Jen's an idiot PB. This was, for some reason, it just didn't work. So I ended up PBing the ribs, and then the next day we went to the stir fry place, and I had the stir fry for lunch. It was fine, and then I had some for dinner, and it was not fine. So I PB'd Sunday and Monday. So Tuesday I went on liquids and mushies, and I feel totally, and did it for a full 24 hours, and then actually 36, and then today I had the bourbon chicken for lunch, and I was totally fine. So, but textures are working. Today I really, between the stress causing tightness and the textures and just, I guess, being so busy at work, the hunger has been kind of gone. So once this work thing is over, I'm going to go in the second week of July and get a fill, and hopefully when the stress is gone and the little bit of fill will put me right at the spot I'm at right now, because I'm finally at a good spot. I can feel liquids going through, but I'm not, I mean, yes, the two things I PB'd on, it was not a feeling, it was different than before. It wasn't like a stuck feeling where you can feel it and it hurts and you're like, God, please go through. It was like after I'd eaten, and it was kind of just sitting there, and after a while, a little bit of pressure just sitting there, my body was like, no, we're not sitting there any longer. So it wasn't before I'd get stuck doing stupid things like eating bread and you could feel it sitting there. This was different. So I feel like after the minor slip, I am being much more careful. I am really respecting the brand. And so and here comes Lexi.
Hello and goodbye.
So that's what I wanted to say about this, is that I am really, and I know up until this week, up until yesterday, I haven't been trying, and now I have to. So as I've said before, July 4th, I want to be back to 169 by 4th of July weekend. That is 6 pounds, perhaps a little aggressive for 4 weeks, but it is doable.
5 weeks.
Is it 5 weeks?
Approximately.
Okay, so it's possible. So, I may not get there, but I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to start putting, I just have to do it. And I haven't been working out. This last week, I've just basically, I teach 3 times a week, so those times I'm going to keep working out. But the rest, I just didn't feel like jogging. There's no other word for it. I just needed some mental health days. So, mental health days are over. I will be jogging.
All right.
What about you for this week? Did you work out at all this week yet?
Not yet.
Are you going to work out this week?
Hells yes, I am.
You need to work out Friday because we have a massage Friday, and that makes the massage better.
Oh, I'm also going to work out tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So I'll probably jog Thursday and work out Friday.
And then we'll jog
Work out
on
this weekend.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it. I guess that's it. I know that we've not had a lot of new, interesting things to say and not a lot of progress to share, but
that's how it goes.
that's life. And you know what? Even though it's not steady and consistent losses, and even though I am up, we're both up a little bit from our lowest weight.
Mm-hmm.
That was specifically due to the cruise and the slip. We're doing a good job of maintaining where we are.
Mm-hmm.
And so for that, I'm
And
okay.
it's not like it's hard to maintain. It's not like I feel like I'm deprived of anything.
Right, no, when we're being...
It's just one of those things where when Wednesday rolls around, I'm like, oh, I gotta go on the scale, and I know it's not going to show a loss. It's just...
But you're just living. I feel like
Yeah.
there's there's living, which is maintaining, and then there's really trying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I'm not conveying this well, but I feel like it requires effort to lose weight. But
Oh, yeah.
even when we're not putting the effort in, we've created a lifestyle that won't cause us to keep gaining weight. And yes,
Yep.
while we are still up from our lowest, that was an isolated instance, and it's just taken some time to get it off.
Mm-hmm.
So that is my very long-winded way of saying it's okay.
And that's what we got for now.
And as Banded B says, because you know I love him.
All thumbs up, no thumbs down.
Yeah, he's on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I love my Banded B. He doesn't know I exist. But he says it's your race, your pace. So, you know, some people are going to get to the finish line really quickly,
Yep.
and that's great. But for us, we're going to be slow and steady.
True. One of the songs I run to, the first line of the song is, "Take care to get what you like, or you'll be forced to like what you get." So I just need to remember that. If I want to get thinner, then I'm going to have to go out and take it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to live with where I end up.
But you are very,
But I'm still committed to it.
I know, we both are.
Yep.
And for any of you guys, we talked to you a couple weeks ago about the commercial that we did.
Oh, yeah.
And
Have you heard anything?
yes, I emailed him on Monday, and he emailed back yesterday saying that it's still going through, that they've edited
Post-production.
it, and it's going
They had
through
to
the
airbrush me.
no,
or
it's going through internal reviews, and they said about 2 weeks. And I'm thinking,
Too much cursing.
when we asked the first time, they said it would take 10 days. So why now, a month later, it's taking 2 weeks? Who knows? But if it ever does come out, we will let you all know.
Excessive nudity is probably. They're like,
Yeah,
why
I
are you
wondered
guys so
why
naked?
why we had. Yeah, these people are
Like,
really.
put your clothes back on.
So, okay,
Okay.
there you have it. I'm tired. I'm smelly and disgusting.
Yes, you are, but that's
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
I still love you.
Well, we hope you all are big losers, and we will come to you next week. Hopefully, let's
Hopefully.
both have a loss.
All right, superpowers. Form of a bucket of water that weighs less than it does today.
Okay, well, we hope you all are big losers, and we will see you next week.
Take care, everybody.